Yeah, well, I thought we battled in a tough environment. Obviously, AFC West game, going against the Raiders, a really good football team, a lot of great players on that side, offense and defense, and I thought we did some really great things in the first half. We really executed well. We made some big plays. Cortland with the touchdown, I thought he looked great. I think Jerry Jeudy with that touchdown, running up the seam. What a great play by him. And then in the third quarter, we hurt ourselves. Third and 18, third and 19, I think third and 20, maybe something like that. You don't want to be in those situations, those penalties and stuff like that. So, it's a game of, it's a game of not making, it's a game of trying to stay on schedule, obviously, especially when you go against a good team and a tough rivalry and all that. If we could just stay on schedule in those situations, we give ourselves a really good chance. They played really well, I thought, on both sides and stuff like that. Our defense battled. I mean, we believed that we were going to win the game. They obviously made that touchdown that last drive, and we still thought we could win it. You know what I mean? And that's just the mentality that I have, the mentality that we have together. We went up and down the field when we needed to respond, and we scored. Guys made a couple big plays there, and KJ made that big play. Guys blocked their butts off. We were going up against it. We were, I think, 1st and 20. We still find a way to convert, make a big play. Coming down the field, ran a couple on a big 3rd or 4th down, I think it was. I can't remember. Was that 4th down? Was that 4th down? I ran that one? Yeah. It's 3rd down. Yeah, it's 3rd or 4th down. And so it was a long play drive. Basically, we had to find a way. And so I think the thing about this team, though, is we're not wavering in confidence. These guys, we really believe what we can do. Obviously, seeing Javonte go down, that hurt. Hopefully, he'll be okay. I thought our guys battled throughout the game. We almost had that last play. Could have been a touchdown almost, So just, here and there. But I think the biggest thing is that third quarter we kind of hurt ourselves. That's the game, I think. But what was really cool was just seeing our sideline and us stay in tune and how much faith and belief that we had that we were going to come back and win the game. And, I tried to do everything I could to help us bring us back, and we almost got it done.
Russ, Willie Ramirez with the Associated Press. You somewhat answered my question in terms of it being a huge opportunity, especially with your defense holding them to 4 field goals in key moments. With that, was this the most comfortable, obviously the most productive day, but the most comfortable that you saw this offense come together? You lose, but you're happy with that production and what you saw from the offense. You had a great day today.
Yeah, I thought we had, I think the first game we had, we could have been really, really great. But, once again, penalties and turnovers. That's the aim of the game. It can't happen. I think this game right here, it felt super locked in, was ready to roll, all of us. I thought we studied. Guys made some great plays. And like you said, I think that you understand that you feel good about where the offense is going, where we're going, what we can do. We know what we're capable of. But at the end of the day, we wake up to win. We wake up to do everything we can. So, we'll have to study the film, figure out where we can get better. I think it's going to be simple. Just trying to stay away from penalties, and staying on schedule. I think that's probably the biggest part of this game. And then, just keep believing in each other.
Russ, you guys have a short week this week, few days to prepare. How do you kind of rally the troops, the offensive side of the ball, especially without Javonte, especially on a short turnaround? How do you guys get the offense kind of right?
Well, I think that we're right there. I think we did some really special things tonight. I think when we picked up the tempo, we made some great plays. I think we battled. We did some really great things. I think how you get the guys back into it is how could you not? What a great opportunity to respond. That's what championship-type teams do. We've got to respond. We've got to battle. We've got to overcome obstacles. We've got to be battle-tested and be able to respond in a great way. And so, coming up Thursday night football, we get to play at home. It will be a great challenge. Really good football team, a lot of talent, on that team. And we got to be able to respond. And the good thing is you got to have amnesia. You got to be able to forget what went really well. Got to be able to forget what didn't go so well and just, be focused on the next moment.
Russ, how do you not get overly concerned with drops, as it seems like it's become a bit of a trend?
Well, we had a couple tonight, but I think that you know, we just we know those guys can. I believe in those guys in every second, every moment. You know, all the way to the last play, man. I don't ever doubt. So we're gonna make those plays. You know, it's gonna be really really great when we continue to try to do that. And you know, we got to make our layups. We got to make the simple things, and we also got to, like I said, we got to give ourselves the best chance possible. You know, because we have such a great defense. I think we're gonna have a great offense. We got so much good in store, but we gotta be able to help ourselves. You know, and not make sure we're not hurting ourselves in those situations.
Russ, I know Melvin's been your guy for a long time. After something like that fumble, what do you say to him, and how do you kind of get him right with a game just in 4 days?
Well, I got to talk to him out here for a little bit, Melvin, and I got to talk to him during the game. You know, obviously he's so passionate. Listen, I think one of the things that this guy, Melvin, you know, he works so hard every day. You guys should see him pre-practice, post-practice. The amount of time he puts in, the extra catches, the stuff he does running across the field just to get the extra reps, and just how he takes it to the house every time. You know, I told him, I said, you know, you're one of the best guys to ever play this game at this position. You know, don't forget that. You know, I kept reminding him, just don't forget that, don't forget that, don't forget that. You know, keep reminding yourself who you are and what you've done in this league. And you know, the reality about playing this game at the highest level, whether if it's football, basketball, golf, baseball, it don't matter what it is, there's going to be some mistakes along the way. And the best ones, they respond. And I believe in Melvin Gordon responding. You know, and I know he's going to, and he's a guy that's just he works his butt off every day. So I believe in him. We believe in him, and he's going to get the ball again. He's gonna make some great plays, and he's going to have a great season the rest of the season. We'll rely on him, and the rest of the guys, Boone and Javonte, whenever he's good to go. I don't know, but you know, so I don't have any doubts with him. I told him, you're one of the best. Just keep believing that and keep saying that. You know it.
Yeah, following that up. I mean, losing hurts, and you talk about Melvin being passionate, and you've tried to lift him up. Is it primarily inside him to find a way to move on and forget about the amnesia you're talking about?
Yeah, I think it's on all of us. I think, you know, we're a team. You know, we believe in each other. We're in this thing. That's what makes this game so special. You know, there's 11 guys, you know, on one side. There's another 11 on the other side, on the defensive side. And we're all some of everyone, you know, whatever we all do together. And that's the great part about this game. I wouldn't have it any other way. You know, just the gift of being able to play together, the gift of being able to believe together, the gift to be able to strap your cleats on and do it again, the gift of learning from mistakes, and the gift of keep going. You know, when you think about, you know, mistakes and everything, I told Mel, I said, listen, do you think that you know, Adrian Peterson never fumbled, or Walter Payton, or Barry Sanders, or anybody? I mean, stuff's going to happen. You think that Tom Brady or Drew Brees or myself never thrown an interception? You got to respond. And you know, we got a lot of season left, man. What a gift. We got a lot of season left. We can respond the right way. And that's what we're going to do. There is no other way. There's no other option. That's what we're going to do, and I look forward to it. I look forward to how these guys show up tonight on the plane, studying the film, and then how we get there back to Denver, back home, and get ready to go on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And it's just the beginning. It's just the start of everything. So we'll be ready to roll. Thank you, guys. Broncos country, let's ride. See you guys.